There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. No way through. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Joe Linton. And it's Douglas Luiz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Savinho's cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedro Neto. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nuno Mendes. And he's forced to go back. And it's Dallo. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. And it's Mendes. It's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
João Pedro. Savinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. Carlos Augusto. And that has left him in a heap. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Played back. Shot could be on. Vitinha! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Portugal, after 45 minutes,
there was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just...
Face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Searching pass he's played there. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's João Pedro. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
And this is Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match
Nuno
was
Mendes.
71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Brazil making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft.
Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. He's got away. Douglas Luiz. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Douglas Luiz. Luiz really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Caresses it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. That is a brilliant interception. Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Bernardo Silva! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that.